Are you currently at best practice within your business when it comes to wrapping pallets? Do you really understand how much film in weight of plastic that you're using to wrap your pallets and ship your products? So I'd ask the question, if you were to strip a pallet off currently, would it look like something like this? Now this is typically what we see a lot of. This ball here is somewhere around 400 grams of plastic. It seems like quite a considerable amount, but you'll be surprised how many people are still consuming this sort of amount of plastic to wrap their pallets and more. When in actual fact, if you're at best practice, we say that you, on average, you should be using 98 grams, and you can see just visibly the difference. The great thing about it is this is not reducing the amount of load stability in your pallets. This is not meaning breaks when you're wrapping pallets, so you can consistently wrap pallets just as quickly. And the great thing on top of that is there's a considerable cost saving. So you're doing the right thing for the environment, you're reducing the amount of plastic waste that's going out into the waste stream, and you're also reducing the cost to your business. Now, many companies focus on cost per roll or cost per tonne as typically pallet wrap is sold, cost per kilo, and people tend to look at the market price and decide whether they've got a good deal or not on focusing on cost per tonne, cost per kilo, cost per roll, when in actual fact the real cost of your business is the cost per pallet wrapped. That's what you need to be looking at, and the difference is considerable. So you might buy a fairly run-of-the-mill pallet film and pay a low price per tonne, per kilo, per roll, and you could be producing something like this, or you could be paying more money per tonne, per kilo, per roll, but using a high performance film used properly, and you could be producing this. And whilst this might be more expensive per tonne or kilo or per roll, the actual cost per pallet wrapped, it could be considerably different. We say on average you could reduce your cost by around 25% and plastic consumption by 40%. Obviously in this case it's a lot more, but check out what you're doing, make sure you're at best practice, and make sure you're doing the right thing for the environment and for your business.